What is going on, everybody? It's Doom Cold bringing you guys another video, this time with a pretty special video, I'm not gonna lie. As you guys probably saw from the title and the thumbnail, the top 3 players in Black Ops 3 on the career core leaderboards are all in this game, all playing against each other or with each other. I'm playing in this game. This is my point of view. You guys are seeing my gamer tag is Ariana Grande Day 1. I started a new account, I think because I was doing something on my main account, Doom__cold, I forgot, but I didn't want to play on that, so I was playing, I don't know, it might have been something to do with the triple play contract, which actually reminds me, we're doing a giveaway on this video. We're going to be giving away 2 triple play contracts. So basically, we're going to spend 2,500 comp points on 2 different people's accounts. Obviously, you got to let us on your account. Or actually, I guess we could just give you the PSN card or Xbox card. But we're giving away 2 of these. Whatever you want to do. Leave a like on the video. Turn on notifications after you've subscribed. And leave a comment down below saying #DoomTakeover. And you will be entered to win the giveaway. We'll announce it in tomorrow's video, which I don't even know what it'll be yet. But obviously, since you only have like 2 or 3 days to purchase the triple play, we need to do it very quickly, so that'll be in tomorrow's video, so make sure you guys don't forget and do it today. So anyways, like I was saying, I am playing with Jars, who's in Doom Reserve, TO007, who's in Doom, but he's kind of on hiatus right now. He's playing on Doom the Race, which, if you guys didn't know, Doom the Race was actually the first level 1000 account in Black Ops 3, so that's kind of another special thing too, just the account itself. Merkable YT, who's in Tap X, DD Viper, who's in Doom Reserve as well, and he's like top 10 on the leaderboards right now, I think. Either top 10, top 15, something like that. And Pro MVZ, who's in Doom Reserve as well. So that's our team. We had a pretty good team. What we were doing at this time was we were trying to get a bunch of Doom people together and, you know, find other like full parties to play against, because obviously at this point, this was actually a few months ago, but Black Ops 3 was pretty stale at that point, so we were just trying to find something fun to do, you know, something different. And I think we saw, or I saw in like the Doom group chat or something, that Two Shade was playing as well, or we might have ran into him or saw him tweet something. I don't remember what it was, but we actually, myself and Two Shade were searching domination at the same time to try to find each other to play, so this was all in good fun. If you guys didn't know, Two Shades in Doom as well. And also I forgot to mention Malo the Prince, who's in Doom Reserve as well, is playing on the other team with Two Shades. So this was a pretty packed gameplay in terms of leaderboard players and Doom players, and you really don't see this type of gameplay too often, so hopefully you guys enjoy this sort of thing. I know personally I didn't really play too many like sweaty matches during the course of Black Ops 3 for whatever reason. Usually I kind of get into that at some point after just regular public matches get boring or whatever, but this was actually a ton of fun. You know, we played I think like 7 or 8 games or something like that. So like I said earlier, we're doing the giveaway for the 2 triple plays, but the like goal on today's video is going to be 1,000 likes, and if we do hit that like goal, then I'll upload another one of these videos. I know I'm going to upload at least one on my personal channel as well, so if you guys want to subscribe to me, a link will be in the description. But like I said, there's like 8 of these matches, so leave a comment also if you guys want to see more of these. Obviously if it gets 1,000 likes, I'll upload another one. There's a bunch of different maps and stuff like that, although it is the same teams. And if you're just judging by the scoreboard, like obviously it seems like our team is pretty stacked, and I don't want to spoil like what the total map counter was or whatever you want to call it during the course of all of these games, but just judging from the scoreboard, you can kind of see that it seems like our team's pretty stacked. Granted, these people on the other team, just because they're not like known or top of leaderboards or whatever, doesn't necessarily mean like they're bad or anything, because I don't know, you know, they could be competitive players for all I know, and they play competitive all day, so obviously they'd be pretty good. But another thing to mention is I think there's like 7 level 1000s in this game, and I should have been the 8th level 1000, but I wasn't on my account obviously, so tons of level 1000s. This was just an all-around super sweaty match. Unfortunately, I didn't even have like all of the attachments that I would normally use on my MA. I think I'm using like quick draw and grip here because obviously those are the 2 first attachments you unlock, so that's why I was using that, just in case you guys were wondering. But also I think I forgot to mention that the giveaway winner for the video where we shout out Laser, where he played against the #1 hardpoint player or whatever, was Blessed Rhyme 64. So I responded to your comment, try to get back to me. If you already did, then, you know, obviously I'll get back to you. But if you're seeing this video and you haven't responded yet, make sure you respond to that. So shout out to Blessed Rhyme. He actually commented something relating to the video, and to like, he actually listened to the commentary. So shout out to him for actually watching the video. Appreciate it. And actually during that video, a lot of people, for whatever reason, took that video so negatively. Like it didn't get a lot of dislikes or anything, but a bunch of people were saying like, oh, why do you guys think he's better? Why do you guys say Laser's better just from one game? Or a bunch of different stuff, thinking like we were trying to talk shit or hate on the guy, when I clearly said in the video, like, we weren't trying to send any hate. It was just a cool video to upload because, you know, usually YouTubers or just people in general don't really upload videos against like other sweaty players. Like usually they're gonna upload the matches they do the best in or whatever. So I thought it was a pretty unique video, and since that guy had gotten like shout outs from bigger YouTubers and they got a ton of views saying like he was like the best player or whatever, I thought it was a good video to upload. Like another criticism that we get on a lot of our other videos are, oh, you just play against noobs, like you can't play against other people who are good or whatever. So I thought it was like the perfect video to respond. We weren't trying to hate on the guy or anything. I said that in the video, and then a bunch of people were also complaining that Laser was camping or whatever, just because he got his streaks in the beginning of the match and like he wasn't in the middle of the map, you know, rushing everywhere. But you got to understand, like, he was playing 1v2. like, and what I mean by 1v2 is they were in a two-man party. So if you're trying to rush around and your team doesn't have map control, like, it's really not the smartest thing to do. And it's not like he was just waiting all the way in the very back of like the garden or something and just waiting for one noob to come around and pick him off. Like, they were pushing in their spawn because this team didn't have map control or whatever. So it's just like, I don't even know why I'm responding to that, but just know, like, Laser were just playing smart. Like, that's just how you have to play when you're playing solo sometimes. And he got his streaks in the very beginning of the match, so it's not like he was sitting in the back of the map the entire game and then finally at the end he got his streaks or whatever. After he got his streaks, he started, you know, pushing out mid map, helping his teammates get B, and that's why they got the win as well. So I don't know, you got to consider what the smartest way to play is sometimes in these situations. You'll see sometimes in these games, like, I'm not moving around a lot. Like, I'm not trying to go all the way in their spawn and, you know, get a 6-man feed, get a kill chain, because obviously, you know, these players are good. So if I'm just running in the spawn challenging 3 people at a time, that's obviously not the smart thing to do or whatever. So I think you guys just got to understand, like, sometimes, you know, you have to actually play smart. I know, like, we'll upload gameplays where you're just running around the entire time flying through the air, but obviously, you know, that's gonna be against people that aren't as good if you're able to survive all the time doing that. Like, that's just not realistic against good players. So hopefully you guys can kind of understand that, and that's why I think it's cool to have a variety of these sorts of gameplays. And I just wanted to say too, like, I know a lot of people have this mindset where, like, that, like, you know, YouTubers are either trash or like pub stompers are trash for whatever reason, because you'll always see like just random people comment like, oh, I would smack this kid, I would do this or that. And I kind of understand the mindset just a little bit, because obviously, you know, you're used to doing super well all the time. You might play some tryhards or something and make them leave, and then you just automatically assume that like you're way better than them or something like that. And what I'm trying to get at here is I kind of had that same sort of mindset before in terms of like leaderboard players, like that, you know, they were just people that played the game a lot and weren't necessarily like the best. But I gotta say that like Shade actually impressed me. Shade is actually a really good player, so, you know, big respect to him. Obviously, you know, you can't hate on the guy for losing a match. Obviously it's a team game, you know, it's 6v6. Even if Shade was the best Black Ops 3 player ever, if he didn't have a good team, like, he's not gonna be able to win against a strong 6-man like this. So I couldn't tell you like how our 6-man stacks up against their 6-man, like exactly talent for talent. Like, that's just not a realistic thing to be able to measure. But I just want to throw in there that Shade's actually like a really strong player, so I do respect him for that. And hopefully, you know, I can change somebody's mind out there who thinks he's just somebody that grinds the game constantly and isn't that good. So yeah, but that was another thing as well, is a lot of people said, oh, this isn't the #1 Black Ops 3 player like Shade is. So I thought this was also a really good response video, just because, you know, Shade is the #1 player in career for core at least. And I don't know why it's taking me so long to upload this video. I think these games were played like over 4 months ago at this point, so that just shows how old this gameplay is. Please excuse my laziness for that. And also, we uploaded a kind of a parody video yesterday, which I think a lot of people didn't understand that was a parody, because some people were super salty for some reason. But I also think it didn't like publish properly to everybody's sub boxes. So if you guys didn't see it yesterday, make sure you go check that out. It's a really good gameplay by Ghost Ninja. It's like a 2-minute 30-second sniper nuclear or something like that. It's something pretty crazy, so it's definitely a good gameplay you guys can check out. I think some of you guys may have missed it because I even know like on my personal YouTube account, like when it showed like, oh, Doom Clan as like a suggested channel or whatever, that video wasn't even showing up as like part of the recent videos. So if you guys didn't see that video, make sure to go check it out, and also turn on notifications for our channel if you want to see all our uploads. Like I've said a million times, we don't spam uploads. Like all of our uploads are pretty quality stuff, so you're not going to get a bunch of spam in your notifications if you do turn them on. But just to ensure that you guys see the videos and stuff like that, I would recommend it because YouTube does act up sometimes, and I know people complain about it like literally every day. Somebody says YouTube's broken, but hey, if that many people are complaining about it, like that just shows that, you know, something's not right at some point. You know, there's got to be times at least where YouTube isn't working properly. I've seen it for myself. I usually be like one of those people that's like, oh no, maybe their video's just doing bad, or maybe people don't like that video or whatever. But YouTube does screw up sometimes, believe it or not. But I think that'll pretty much do it, guys. Like I said, leave a like on the video, make sure to leave a comment if you want to enter that triple play giveaway, because it only does last throughout the weekend. I think maybe it probably ends on Monday at some point, so make sure you guys leave a comment if you want to win one of those. I mean, it's a free DLC weapon, so if you don't have them all on your account, then I don't see why you wouldn't enter it, because the triple play is like probably like the best deal you're gonna get in Black Ops 3. Unfortunately, I have all the DLC weapons on my personal account now, so it kind of sucks that I just got that. But hopefully, maybe if they release new weapons, it'll be good, because then I'll have it saved or whatever. But I'm really not confident that they're gonna release a new set of weapons, just because the World War II beta is so soon, and then shortly thereafter the World War II release. But maybe they'll have one more release of weapons, I don't really know. But like I said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, turn on those notifications if you don't want to miss an upload, and if you want to subscribe to any of these Doom people or whatever, I'm gonna leave everybody's link in the description. So if you guys just want to subscribe to all the Doom people, then that would be cool. My link will be in the description as well. I'm definitely gonna upload more of these games to my channel, so if this is something you're super interested in, I would definitely recommend you subscribe to me. And like I said, if this video hits 1,000 likes, then we'll upload another one to this channel as well. But I'm most likely not gonna upload the same exact game to both channels, so just keep that in mind. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, peace.